We can all think back to one person who introduced us to the outdoors. Whether it was a family member or a friend, someone took the time to pass on one of our greatest traditions. For many of us, it was our father. We have experienced some of our greatest lessons in life sitting alongside our fathers in the woods. We learned about patience, work ethic, respect, and integrity. We will always look back and appreciate the time that we were able to spend with our fathers and kids who share the same passions we do for the outdoors.
You know, the father-son hunt down at Hun'Effie Hill Ranch is something our crew has looked forward to for the last several years. We've been going down there hunting with John and Clinton and the whole crew for, I don't even know, 4 or 5 years, something like that now. And we've had an absolute blast down there. And honestly, I can say this with all sincerity, the only thing better than harvesting a great buck at Hun'Effie Hill is being able to take your son down there and get to experience kind of what that's all about. And so it's another year hunting with the crew down there, and me and Jeremiah took both of our sons, Landon and Gavin, down there to experience it for the second time. And just as always, man, it was target-rich environment, action everywhere you look, and just can't ask for more from this hunt every single year.
We're in Effie Ranch, Texas. We've already seen quite a few bucks. We came in, we started driving from camp. We saw 4 or 5 decent good bucks, but we're hunting a real open field.
It's telling us the second rut is kicking in, and I believe it. We've already had watched 2 bucks chase. We're ready to just see a bunch of deer.
Yeah.
Maybe not try to rush it so much, just try to see what's out here, put our eyes on something maybe we want to go after. Hit me with it, LP.
Strutting bucks. Wait, what?
Strutting bucks, baby.
Strutting bucks, baby. Alright, it's our first sit down here at Effie. We're back for year 2, and Clinton's got us a good buck, a very unique management deer, and he's a really tall 6-point, and he put us where he's been coming in every night, so hopefully we get the job done tonight. And Landon is hunting up the ways from us, and hopefully we both get it done tonight and can have some fun shooting long range or something tomorrow. But we have 3 days. We have till the 30th. Today's the 26th, the day after Christmas, and we've been driving all morning.
You know, one of the things about the hunts that we do down here with Hun'Effie Hill is every single year we go down and do management hunts. And so it's kind of been cool because over the last 4 or 5 years we've got to participate in these management hunts and help the team down there kind of at least play our part in managing the deer herd. And so we're looking for a certain type of deer, you know, and it's bittersweet when you're out there because a lot of times you're going to see a lot of good deer down there at Hun'Effie Hill that you know you can't really squeeze the trigger on, but you want to so bad. But it's also a great learning experience, not only for adults but for the kids that you have to teach them the proper tools and training for managing a property. These guys have a lot of land down there, and to have a successful place year after year, you know, year in, year out, you have to manage the deer herd. And so that's what we did down there once again, another management hunt, and had an absolute blast in participating in it.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by Big & J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long. QuietKat Electric Bikes. Visit quietkat.com and enter your chance to win. Go remote, where the undiscovered awaits. And High Mountain Seasonings. Make the most out of your game meat.
We got a nice buck in the back there.
Tell which one he is.
He's not a shooter, but he's
So when I say target-rich environment, I literally mean target-rich environment. A lot of deer on the property, a lot of hogs on the property, a lot of coyotes on the property, and so you're literally almost at all points of the hunt seeing something for the most part. There's just animals everywhere, and so Landon is like any other young lad that wants to go hunting. He likes to shoot stuff. It's so if you can imagine being a young boy and having just for hours stuff running in front of you, it's hard to hold off sometimes.
Which one's the biggest one? Okay, where do I shoot him at?
Busted him. I busted that shit. He's kicking. I want to go look at him. This thing's awesome.
Strut Book is being brought to you by Swagger, the bipod with moves, Nikon, the trusted name in optics, covert scouting cameras, see what you've been missing, and Buck Bomb, explosive results.
sir. Yes, sir, buddy. Can you stay on? Where did you hit that deer? Perfect. Great job, buddy.
Alright, so it's day 2, and we saw this buck last night. When he came out, I couldn't see him. But I knew when I saw him, we didn't know that he was gonna be, if we were gonna get a shot at him or not. And as the night went on, I just kept thinking about this deer. I'm about to call Landon real quick.
I'll just text him.
There's a ton of deer. We pull up to Gavin's spot and he had a bunch of deer over there too, so I think either one of us might come home with a deer tonight.
That's the shot. That's the shot. You know, we probably could have waited till you calmed down. I don't think he was going anywhere, but you never know.
I don't think I would have calmed down. Man, I'm shaking.
I'm so proud of you guys. I love you.
Love you.
Just as always, man, it was target-rich environment, action everywhere you look, and just can't ask for more from this hunt every single year.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do. Quiet Cat Electric Bikes. Visit quietcat.com and enter your chance to win. Scent Crusher. Scent off, game on. And the Tour 12 podcast, inspiring others to live their passion.
Big and J. Here we go, man. It's like peanut butter and jelly for these deer out here.
It seems like when we're down at the ranch, we always have a first of some kind. I don't ever know what to anticipate, but you can anticipate you're going to have some type of first. This year, our first was John's son, Hayden, was in camp with us for the first time during the father-son hunt. And Hayden had been hunting and seeing a really good buck several days in a row, couldn't get a shot on it for whatever reason. And the afternoon, him and John were going to go together. Clinton just said something about me going and filming these guys on this hunt, and I'm going to tell you, it's probably one of the most awesome hunts I was on all year.
And we packed here like cordwood, matter of fact. But we got here early, glassed a little bit before we got on the stand. The weather's been just right. Been gonna have some weird weather here in Texas. But tonight's the night. You know what? Y'all remember that song old Rod Stewart sang? Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel about it tonight. So, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna let the 257 bark.
You know, I've had the opportunity over the last 10 or 11 years to go a lot of places around this country, hunt a lot of different pieces of properties, and we've met a lot of great people, to be honest with you. But I can honestly say, out of all the places we've been, I don't know that I've met a crew, not a complete crew, like what John has down at Hunt Effie Hill. John and Clinton and Danny and the entire crew, man, they're just phenomenal at the way they take care of their clientele. But not only their clientele, take care of their friends while we're down there every single year. We have an absolute blast, and I'm just very fortunate to be in a place where my son has got to experience this, a little bit of the journey of what Hunt Effie Hill is all about.
You know what? There's still some faith in the guy of the year right here. Y'all don't sleep on him. Been hunting him for 4 days, and it took the guy of the year out here to get him done. It's the guy of the year. Hey, man. It's that strutting bucks time of year. Father-son hunt. I've been with him on every buck he's killed except for one deer. We got a stud on the ground over there. I told you. That's not. And you know, as old B Hunt would say, he's a stud. He's a stud. God. He's a stud. Knew it. I knew it was today. Me and guy of the year up here, we knew it was gonna happen today. Man,
Guy of the year.
Hold on. Let's not forget that we almost missed this deer because Guy of the Year made the loudest noise this whole ranch has ever seen in its life. He almost really did catch his hands for that one. I'm not even playing with y'all.
Well, guys, hey, seriously, all BS aside, we're here on the Strutting Bucks father-son hunt. We started it last year, and what was really cool, Heath had a great idea today. Hayden, my oldest son, he's been hunting this buck for 4 days straight, just like he said, and I had the ability to come out today and sit with these guys in the stand, and you know, to have your son and be here with him, I mean, get your kids out hunting and fishing, guys. Seriously, male, female, it doesn't matter. We love our kids. You want to pass on what we do, what we grew up doing, get your kids out in the field. And if you want to, bring your kids to Hunt Effie Hill, because we'd love to have them. And y'all too. All right?
Get a picture of this. Hold on, I can't. I lost.